Happy New Year, guys! I realised that I haven't done a regular sit-down Saturday upload in absolutely ages. That's because it's been Christmas, it's been really busy. I've also been really ill, so I just haven't felt like filming and haven't, had the energy to get up and film. I've also realised I haven't done a favourites video since last January, so it's about time that I definitely did one of them. I don't really try out enough new products to have different favourites every month, because it would just be the same thing every month and it'd be really boring for you guys to watch. So I'm going to try to do this year more seasonal favourites. So these are going to be my winter favourites of, this winter period 2014 to 2015. So I'll get straight into it. A couple of beauty favourites I've been really loving. The first one's for hair. I have mentioned this before. It's the Charles Worthington Overnight Ultimate Hair Healer, which is like a kind of a serum treatment type deal, and you just put it in the end of your hair and leave it overnight or for a couple of hours before you're going to wash your hair, and then you wash it out like normal, and it just makes your hair feel so much stronger and like nourished and just more healthy than it would be if you just washed it regularly. And this has been especially good because in the winter months when it's really cold, my hair just gets really dry and like breaks at the end, so this has really been a lifesaver. The second beauty favourite is a foundation, and it is the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. A lot of people have been raving about this, and I have kind of recently got it. I got it maybe a couple of months ago, so I've been using it whenever I wear foundation, which isn't every day, but whenever I do wear foundation I've been using this one, and I've really liked it because I really like the coverage. It's quite high coverage, but it's not too drying. I mean, I've got quite dry skin, so I do put loads of moisturiser on beforehand, but it's not too drying, which I do find with some foundations. So I have got this in the colour, what colour is it? 100 Ivory, which, it's quite a good skin match, I think. I just matched myself in Boots with the terrible lighting that you get in Boots, so, I think I did an alright job. Nextly, I've got a couple of eye makeup products that I've been really loving this season. The first is the Naked 3 palette, which I finally got round to getting. I got it in the States. I've probably told you about this. I got this in Chicago because it was cheaper to get it in dollars than in pounds, and I really love all of the colours inside, especially all these ones, which are really good for like during the day, if you just want to put a little bit of eyeshadow on. I don't wear eyeshadow every day, but if I do then it's nice. And then these two, Factory and Mugshot, are really good for like crease colours. And then I really love Black Heart, which is like a purpley shimmery colour, which is really good for like a smoky eye. So yeah, this it's got every colour that I need. I don't really need any other eyeshadow palettes because I've got this one and it's got everything I need in it. I also really love the brush that comes with it. I really like the big end, it's got a smaller end as well, but I've been using this brush like for every eyeshadow that I've been using. I really need to get some more brushes, but this one's been faring me quite well for the moment. So another eye makeup item that I've been really loving is the L'Oreal Superliner So Couture. I had the L'Oreal Superliner eyeliner before, and then I went to repurchase it and I couldn't find it anywhere, and this is one that I could find, so I just got this one instead. And to be fair, I like this one better than the one I had before. I think it was... I don't really get L'Oreal liners, to be honest, because they all seem to be called Superliner, and they all seem to be pretty similar. I don't really understand the difference between them, but I've been really liking this one, and hopefully I'll be able to find it again if I go to repurchase it, which I hopefully will. So yeah, I just find this really easy to use, really easy to do flicks. I've done one today, as you can see, and so yeah. And it's really, really pigmented, it's really black, which is just what you want, and it doesn't come off unless you obviously use a makeup wipe. It's not like one of those eyeliners that just won't come off ever. So yeah, the point I'm trying to get, it comes off when you want it to come off at night, which is good, which is what I look for in an eyeliner. So nextly I'm going to go on to lip products that I've been really liking. It's the winter months, it's been really cold up in the north of England, and my lips get really dry at this time of year. So two lip balms that I've been really loving are these two from Burt's Bees. This one's a peppermint flavour, and it kind of is really mattifying but moisturising at the same time. And this one's pomegranate flavour. I can't say that. This one's pomegranate flavour, and this one's kind of more glossy, shiny sort of thing. So I just keep these in my handbag, and whichever one I get to first is the one I use. I don't really have a preference over them, but I really like I've really been liking both of these. And then obviously it's winter, it's the season of the dark lip. So this dark lipstick that I've been really loving is Cream Sheen Hang Up by MAC, and it's this rich, dark, plummy, reddy, purpley sort of colour. I'll swatch it for you. You will have seen me wearing it. Ooh. You will have seen me wearing it in a lot of videos, but that's just what it looks like swatched. So yeah, I've been loving this, and I love that it's like kind of glossy as well. It's not that matte, because then that can make your lips even drier, and then when you've already got dry lips you don't want to make them even drier, so I find it just perfect. So that's it for makeup products and beauty products. Next I have a couple of fashion items that I've been really liking. The first, as you probably will have seen in a lot of my videos, is this Christmas jumper. It's huge. I think it's like, it's size large. It's from River Island, and I got it in the January sales last January, so January 2014 in the sales I got this, and it was £5. Come on, this would have been like 50 quid in December 2013. I'm getting my years confused. In the season this would have been really expensive, but because I got it in the January sales it was dirt cheap, and I have just been loving it. It's like the warmest jumper I own, and I'm really sad that I can't wear it anymore because it does have Christmas trees on it. It's not like a kind of subtle jumper that you could wear other seasons, so I'm going to have a look in the sales again this year and hopefully get another Christmas jumper for next year. Another fashion item that I've been loving, you probably will have seen me wearing this as well, is this scarf from Primark, and it is absolutely ginormous. It fills the whole screen, and it's double-sided as well. It's got like this dog tooth pattern on this side and then a greeny, bluey, maroony, tartany pattern on this side, and it is just so soft. Like, for Primark, the quality of this is so good, and it was £6 as well, which is like amazing. So I've been wearing this every day this month, and when I was really ill I was using it as a blanket as well, because it's big enough to. You can use it as a blanket. When I was in the car journey coming from Surrey up to Newcastle, it makes a really good pillow in the car. It's just like the ultimate travel blanket. And then the final fashion favourite that I've been loving this month, or this season, is this pair of boots, which are from Timberland. I got these, I think it was about 3 years ago, and they could really use a clean, but yeah, I got these about 3 years ago for Christmas, and they have lasted me so well. They're so sturdy, and they are just the perfect winter boot. They come up to about my calf. Again, you probably would have seen me wearing these quite a lot. And they're really nice with like woolly socks coming out the top of them. I love the buckle on it, and they're just like, they've got really good grip for like when it's snowing or icy. They're just the perfect winter boot. Also, these boots are like nearly completely waterproof, which is really good for like stomping in puddles and like walks in the countryside, you know, fun stuff. So one food item that I've been really loving, obviously on a student budget I can't really afford to eat that well at the moment, especially this time of year when the loans are running out. So one thing I've been loving doing is making soups, and I do this with my granddad as well. We just get a load of veg, chop them up, fry them and make them into a soup, and it's amazing, and it'll last you for ages as well. So that's a really good winter warmer, like a food that I've been really enjoying at the moment. And finally, I thought I would tell you about some of my favourite YouTubers to watch at the moment, because obviously that's why I'm here. I love watching YouTubers, I love making videos, so I thought I'd tell you about some of the YouTubers that I've been loving watching at the moment. The first of them is Sunbeams Jess. You probably will have heard of her, she's really famous. I've just been really enjoying her fashion videos at the moment, especially like just, you know, going through all her old stuff and her current stuff. I don't know, I've just been really enjoying watching her at the moment. The second is Viviana Does Makeup. I've loved her Vlogmas this year, and like her weekly vlogs as well. I just think she's really down to earth and just like a really cool person, so I've been enjoying watching hers. And finally is Fleur de Force. She seems to be a favourite of everyone's. I've been really enjoying her Vlogmas as well, and you know, just her makeup videos in general. So they're three YouTubers that I've really been enjoying watching at the moment. So that's it for my favourites. I hope they've not been too random for you. I'll hopefully be doing another one of these when it gets to spring, when it gets a bit warmer. I'll try and keep up doing them seasonally because, again, I don't have enough things to have monthly favourites because it would just be the same every month. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know of any videos you'd like me to make, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!